The owner of Facebook and the Meta, the millionaire Mark Zuckerberg, talks about Khabib Nurmagomedov. He was on the Lex Friedman podcast and he was asked about his favorite grappling move. The way he loved to submit his opponent while on the ground, and you can say in other words, his favorite submission. Mark Zuckerberg said that he loves to choke out his opponent while he is on the back of his opponent, and he was also stating that he don't want to hurt his opponent, just a nice sleep and then he can walk up again, just like Khabib Nurmagomedov. So Lex Friedman said that Khabib Nurmagomedov, that's exact same words Khabib Nurmagomedov stated after the Justin Gaethje fight. He said he don't want to hurt his opponent, just a nice sleep. Remember that Khabib Nurmagomedov has also invited Mark Zuckerberg to train with him if this fight happened against Elon Musk. So maybe we could see a potential training session between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Mark Zuckerberg, because Mark Zuckerberg is already training with Adesanya and Volkanovski.
That you could choke people with, yes.
Well, it's got the lapels.
Yes.
Yeah. So I like jiu-jitsu. I also really like MMA. And so I think no-gi more closely approximates MMA. And I think my style is maybe a little closer to an MMA style. So like a lot of jiu-jitsu players are fine being on their back, right? And obviously having a good guard is a critical part of jiu-jitsu, but in MMA you don't want to be on your back, right? Because even if you have control, you're just taking punches while you're on your back. So that's no good. My style is I'm probably more pressure and I'd probably rather be the top player. But I'm also smaller, right? I'm not like a heavyweight guy, right? So from that perspective, I think like, it's especially because, if I'm doing a competition, I'll compete with people who are my size, but a lot of my friends are bigger than me. So back takes probably pretty important, right? Because that's where you have the most leverage advantage. Right, where people, your arms are very weak behind you, right? So being able to get to the back and take that pretty important. But I don't know. I feel like the right strategy is to not be too committed to any single submission. But that said, I don't like hurting people, so I always think that chokes are a somewhat more humane way to go than joint locks.
Yeah, and it's more about control. It's less dynamic. So you're basically like a Khabib Nurmagomedov type of fighter.
Let's go, a back take to a rear naked choke. Okay, I think is like the clean.
That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more latest UFC/MMA/boxing updates. Thanks for watching.